welcome to Joe Cooks. Hope everyone's had a nice week in that. This week, I thought we'd have a go at a nice simple Indian curry. We're going to have a go at making a sweet potato and spinach dal. I've got all the ingredients laid out in front of us. This one's really easy. Matter of just chucking stuff in a pot and that. What you're going to be needing for this one is a pan, decent sized pan with a good fitting lid. We'll have a quick run through the ingredients, then we'll get cracking. For this one, really easy, few basic ingredients. I'm trying something different this week and I'm holding the camera, so we can get a better view in that. But we'll have a quick run through them, then we'll move over to the pan. For this one, we're going to use 100 grams of spinach leaves. I've washed these ones, they're ready to go. We're going to be using 250 grams of split red lentils, or lentils. You build houses with lentils. You make dal with lentils. Yeah, so we'll have lentils, 250 grams. Again, I've washed them. They're clumping together a bit because they're wet, but they're fine, they're fine. We're using a decent sized red onion, which I've diced. 600 ml of stock. That's just boiling water with a stock cube dissolved in it. The spices, what we're going to be using is 1.5 teaspoons of cumin, 1.5 teaspoons of turmeric. The great spices, you know, you build your spice collection up, then you can face any ingredients that's put in front of you. Perfect, man, perfect. We'll be using some chopped chili, some chopped garlic, some chopped ginger. All the ingredients will be in the description as normal in that. And we're going to be using some sweet potato. This is 2 decent sized ones which I've diced up. What I'll be doing with it, I'll just be putting some cold water in, or warm water, whatever it's in the kettle. And I'm going to put it in the microwave for about 4 minutes, just to start them off. Then they'll cook a lot quicker in the pan. So we'll get moved over to the pan, we'll get the potatoes in the microwave, and jobs are good. We're on to a winner. Right, we're over by the pan now. What I've done, the eagle eyes of you might have spotted that I forgot to include some fry light and salt and pepper in the ingredients. Anyone who watched any of my other videos will know I always make one mistake a video at least. But it's alright, I'm not here creating a masterpiece, just making dinner. But anyway, I've got to warm your pan up gently. I've got mine on number 3. I'm just going to give it a couple of sprays of fry light. We're going to go in with the onions. We're going to slowly cook these for about 10 minutes, just until they start turning soft. We're going to put the lid on, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Right, it's been about 8 or 10 minutes. The onions are cooking up nicely. There's a bit of steam here to take because it's a bit of a cold one again. Don't know when the winter's going to end down here, but it's certainly making its presence felt this week. Right, and what we're going to do now, we're just going to go in with chopped garlic, with chopped chili, and with chopped ginger. Just go put it in, give it a good stir, and cook it for about a minute. Don't know if anyone else suffers from this, but have you seen that gap between your cooker and the bench? It's right pain in the backside, all sorts goes down there. But it's, I've got a 50 centimetre oven instead of a 60, is that what they say? I don't know, but yeah, so I try and keep the camera away from it because all sorts hides down there, you know, all sorts. But anyway, right, that's had a minute. We're going to go in with spices. Turmeric and cumin, brilliant spices, you know, if you're on a budget and that. Build a little spice kit up. Like I say, I've been using the food bank for the last few weeks, and the spice kits come in really handy, really handy. Just grab what you can and it works a treat, it works a treat. So we'll just fry this off for a minute. It looks like it's going to go dry in that. That's fine, that's fine. And we're going with sweet potatoes, which was part softened in the microwave. They're still quite firm in that, which is good. And we're just going to let them coat themselves in all this lovely, lovely cumin and turmeric. Smells absolutely delicious, absolutely delicious. But so easy this, you know, so easy. Give it a go, man, give it a go. Tell us in the comments what your favourite Indian dish is and that. I like them all, mate, I like them all. But we're going to go in with stock. 600 ml in a stock cube. That can go in. Again, we'll just give it another little quick stir around. We'll put some salt and pepper in now so I don't forget. Bit of pepper. Bit of salt. I'm going to turn the pan up now. I was on number 3. I'm going to go up to number 4. And I'm going to tip my lentils in. It's clumped up the right treat, this one, like. So we'll get the lentils in. They'll break up once they hit the water and that. But perfect, man, perfect. So we'll give these a good stir in. We're going to put the lid on. We're just going to let it cook until it comes to a simmer. We'll take the lid off, we'll turn it down. And we'll let it cook out for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I'll be serving mine just with shop bought stuff. I've got the shop bought naan and a couple of poppadoms and that, just to make it a bit treat. I might have some pilau rice, I don't know yet. But yeah, great. Right, we'll let this warm back up with the lid on. We'll give it 20 minutes with the lid cocked like that. Then we'll move on to the final stage. Like I said, really quick, really easy, really simple. Give it a go, give it a go. Right, we're about halfway now. I'm just going to check it and just see how much moisture is in here, because the lentils and the potatoes will both be taking up a lot of this water and making it a thick, creamy sauce. Look at that. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? Mine's fine, but if yours is dry and if the lentils are sticking a little bit, just add a little bit of water. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So we'll give it about another 10 minutes or so. We'll chuck the spinach in. We'll plate it up. We'll say our goodbyes. And job's great. Job's great. Right, that's our 25 minutes or so. And look at this. Nice, thick, creamy dal. That's lush, that, you know. That's absolutely fantastic. Right, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to turn the heat off completely. And I'm going to start putting in with spinach. I'm just going to put some in, fold it in, and continue like that. But yeah, if you like this type of cooking, tell us in the comments and that. I'll do more of it. I'll try and keep it varied, like, you know, different things, different weeks and that. Just to keep it a bit interesting and that. And I don't really make my mind up on what I'm going to cook until that week. Something will present itself, or either get something at the food bank, or some strange ingredient will come into my hands that I never usually use, and I'll focus in on that. But we've got our spinach in. Just going to stir it in. With the heat off, I'm just going to put the lid back on and just let it wilt for about 3 minutes while I set my plate and that up. Like I say, I've got myself a shop naan and that, and a couple of poppadoms. I'm not going to bother with the rice because this is enough, man. This will fill us up a treat. This will fill us up a treat. Right, all that's left is to thank everyone for watching and bring in what we've made. Look at this. Check that out. Isn't that fantastic? You see, 40 minutes, start to finish. Cost a couple of quid. Cheap as chips. Absolutely lush. Absolutely lush. If you like these type of videos, if you like my video, hit the like button, hit subscribe and that. I think I'm on 85. I was on 83 last week, so welcome to the 2 new people in that. Hope you like what I'm doing in that. I'll never be like Gordon Ramsay or anything like that, so don't expect anything fancy. It's just me in my kitchen, plugging away in that, hopefully sharing some meals that people are interested in. But oh, look at this, man. I'll put the calories now on the screen and in the description and that. But look at that. I think it's pretty low calorie. It's got to be, man. Look at how healthy it looks. Look how healthy it looks. The calories will come from the bread and the poppadoms from the shop. But check that out, man. Potato dal, sweet potato dal, spinach, turmeric, what's not to like. Bit of a naan from from the shop, couple of poppadoms, perfect little Indian meal. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you join us next week and that. I don't know what I'm doing yet, we'll see what life brings. And yeah, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your week, and I'll see you next week. I'm going to have a little sneaky taste of this because I can't wait. I can't wait. Fantastic. Fantastic. Right, see you next week. Have a great week. Have a great week, everyone.